hunting. We will be hunting. Not a usual video for me. Not a usual video for any of you, but this will be what is mainly posted on this channel now. I won't really be posting much else on this channel for a decent amount of time. So if you don't like hunting, I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that. But, you know, I like this game. It's a good game. Personally, this is the game I want to play. I'm going to be playing what I like to play. If you guys don't like it, you can still comment. I'm okay with that. You know, just go watch a different channel, because I will be posting this mainly. Now, I'm not just only posting this, but I'm gonna mainly be posting this. Now, currently I am using a 20 gauge slug gun right now. So it is a very, very good gun, because not only am I gaining shotgun score, but also this is just the amount of damage that it will do, because this is, the ammo I'm using is a slug, 20 gauge slug. So that's for classes 4 to 7, I believe. So I can kill anything from deer all the way up to like moose. So basically, this is the most powerful shotgun round you're gonna get, for one reason. It's not even really a shotgun bullet. It's meant for shotguns, yes, but it's actually a bullet. With most shotguns, you have beads, basically just tiny BBs that spread, and that's why it's called shotgun spread or bullet spread. Now for these, it's just one big bullet, so it's gonna shoot one bullet. That one bullet is gonna have a lot of drop, and I mean a lot of drop. So if you're aiming up here, it's gonna hit down here. If you're aiming right in the center of that darker area, it's gonna drop to about there, if that was a little far away. So today we'll be playing this. It's pretty cringe, but you know, this is a fun game. Now, make sure you go subscribe to a YouTuber named Flinter. If you like hunting, go subscribe to Flinter and DD33. It's also a good one. Wind was not very good. If I wanted to get that black bear, which I actually did, because I need black bears right now, then wind was not very good for that black bear. I'm kind of hoping it comes this way though, because that would actually be perfect for me, because that allows me to complete missions, which I'm trying to grind these missions, but I can't do them because I need to get coyotes. There's that bear. That was a fail. See, I want more bears to come in, because the more bears I have, the more I can photograph, and it's really good. I'm going to try to call in that bear, see if it will come in. Probably not, but, you know, it's okay. Call that in. Let's see if we can't just call in a, that bear. I believe this is a bear call. Let me actually check the, nope. So really, there's only a few calls that are going to be active for the bear, and I don't have any of the calls for the bear. So if I do want to hunt bear, it's kind of hard. want to try to get something with the bow today, but it's probably not going to happen. You know, that's just a dream. I want to see if I can get that, I'm actually very surprised I got that, that female deer straight off the bat. I started the stream, but like right as I started the stream, I kind of went quiet for a second. I shot that deer, ran that way, and I was telling you guys about my ammunition I'm using in my gun. So basically, I'm going on the grind for a buck, which a buck in the deer hunting world would be the male. So basically I'm going for male deers because they're the ones with antlers, so they're the ones I want to hunt. I swear, it's like right in that bush right there. If I can just call it out of that bush. Come on. There's something right here. Okay. That's the last call I'm gonna do. If nothing comes in, I can't help that. Oh, there we go. And there's my buck. It's a 3 easy. I'm gonna see if I can call it in. Get over here. Oh, he smells me. Definitely smelled me. Not a very good hit, but that hit will probably do if I'm being honest. I'll give him a minute to drop, because he's going to be running for a hot minute. So now I'm going to wait a minute, let him drop. This is actually what you would do in real life, not in the game, but, you know, we're doing it anyway. Because why not? Ooh, I think I'm about to get my bird shot and see if I can hit any of these duck. Or I can just demolish them with this right here. Because this bad boy will straight up destroy those guys. These tiny fellas, these are ducks actually. So, looks like we're going to be getting some duck. Then I'm going to start crawling right through here. Making as little as no noise as possible, but as I'm doing this, I'm also making it to where I hardly move a centimeter every second. Alright, now I've come all the way out here just for some duck, because these duck give you a bunch of money, but you gotta hit them. I'm not the best ever at hitting duck, but I can still fairly do it. If I can just hit that one little duck. Where'd he go? There he is. No way I'm hitting that. But if I did, I'd be insane. And all of you would have to bow down to me. But, here we go. Let's see if we can't go track down that deer, which, honestly, I might have dropped him. I don't believe I did. He's probably not even dropped at all. He might be 20 to 50% health, but that's like the lowest I'm gonna give him. Oh, that's a moose? I need to get up in my stand. See if I can't get this mission. You just have to be really patient during this. So like right now, I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. Mute my mic so you guys won't be able to hear me, and I'm gonna start doing some stuff, and we're gonna get this done. I'm sorry if you guys can't see anything right now. I am currently working on getting some of my friends in here. See if they want to be able to, if they'll be able to play. Which one of them is not on, so this is the only friend that I have. I'm watching him. He'll drop like right. That was him, and he's gonna drop eventually. Cause that's a one shot. If he doesn't drop, I'm not gonna be too surprised, but I'll be pretty surprised. As soon as this goes for class 7, and that's about, I would say, a class 7 animal. Not even a class 7, I'm gonna be honest. That's probably class 6. So you be patient, you get stuff like this. Now he's not very big. He won't make it in to diamond. Now, you guys don't know very much about this at all probably, except that there's different types of ammo and stuff. So this is my tent. This is where I can get all my stuff. This is the store, so I have all this stuff. I already have the DLCs, as you can see. I have most of the DLCs. This is all the stuff I have. That's all my ammo. These are all my weapons. So this side over here that I'm currently on is actually all the stuff I have in my inventory right now. This over here is the stuff that's not in my inventory, but in these gun caches. These green and orange things. Now that, if you look above the guns I have, then you will see that it says 2460.68 out of 20.00. Which means that's actually the weight that I'm carrying. So, since that is my weight, basically,
love you, boy.
Love you, bye. Basically, that is what allows me to carry more and more stuff, and what allows me to not, like, that's how much stuff I can carry. So if it says you have 0 out of 20, that means you can carry a bunch of stuff. But if it says you have 20 out of 20, that means you can't carry anymore unless you do a glitch. Now it says 24.68 out of 20 because I did a glitch. That's how I got that. Now, I could have shot this guy with the bow, but I shot him with my rifle, because I did need a challenge, I believe. There's the right lung right there. Mix it in at a bronze. His trophy type is his antlers. Those are his antlers right there. And his trophy organs are his skull. Now, here are the ratings. I actually did get high enough to make it in at silver score. So, I used the improper ammo, like I said. This is a class 8 animal. Okay. I actually did not know that about moose, so I'm sorry, guys. That would have weighed in at a silver, possibly even a gold, if I would have got him in the heart instead of one of the lungs. That probably would have made it a gold. But now it's time to go track my female that I shot. You guys literally just watched me shoot this one with my bow. It was just kind of standing there for a second, and I took the shot. Now, this is a 60-pound bow, so it's pretty good. It's definitely not supposed to be used to kill moose, especially the type of arrow I'm using. I'm using a 600 grain arrow, I believe. Wait, no. What kind of arrow am I using? I'm using a 420 grain. Now, the 420 grains are like, how many colors do you have? I stream on YouTube, but I have a lot. I only have like, I'd say 12, 13 maybe. I have no idea. But, yeah. Basically, the point of the game is to hunt as much as you can, and kill as much as you can. Just get a bunch of money and just hunt. There are missions, in case you were wondering, which I actually am not very far in the missions. That's why at like the very beginning of the stream, I saw a black bear. I pulled out my camera and I started, I have no viewers right now, I don't think. But I started trying to take a picture of it because I needed to do a mission. Now, honestly, I have no idea if this is the right way to go because I haven't found like any blood yet, and I should have already found blood seeing as I vital hit this moose. But you know, it's okay. But you've already seen me kill a buck, which I don't even think I've tracked my buck yet. You've seen me shoot at duck. You've seen me kill that doe, which is the female. That's the name for female deer. And then you've seen me kill a bull, which is, I believe that's the name for male moose. I know it's the name for male elk, but I don't know about moose. And then I forget the name for female moose. I believe it's, I was about to say calf, but calf are for the babies, I believe. And there's no babies in this game because it is still a hunting game, and the game doesn't want to encourage you shooting baby animals. So there's no baby animals in this game. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this coyote. I might be able to bag it. I'm not gonna lie, if I can get in this tree. I might be able to bag myself a new coyote and put it in the lodge, boys. Start up a multi-mount. Now you might think that calling them in too many times is gonna spook them, which actually in real life it will, but I don't believe it will in the game. But I have friends that have been playing this game for over 2 years, you know, so they're really the experts on this game. I've only been playing this game for about 2 months, maybe 3. Now I was talking about this earlier, but I picked up my male moose, and I was telling you guys the scoring rank. That's different for every species of animal. So, say I get a deer. A diamond whitetail deer, which is what you're seeing right now, a whitetail. I believe the scoring for a diamond is 250.50. 250.50. I believe is what the diamond score rate is, and the max rating is like 300. Now most of the time, your trophy is gonna depend on how big the antlers are, but there are some occasions, very rare occasions, and I mean very rare because I've never had it happen to me before, but it's happened to people, where the weight is your trophy system. So yeah, he was starting to trottle off. Where'd he get shot at? Where'd I shoot him? This is the blood, right? There. Yes. No organs. Yep. I knew it. Now I still gave him a minute to drop. Now I used the Memphis on this guy, which actually I don't believe this will take him down. He might not even bleed. Now that moose, I don't know what was going on with that moose. I was probably checking the wrong tracks, I'm gonna be honest. But did I already lose my buck? This is really weird. Okay, I'm gonna just follow the poop. So here's some feces. Track that, and that should take us to our next track. Where is our next track? I have no idea where the next track for this guy is. So time to go search over here. Going that way, so here we go. This might be it. I have no idea. Probably not. Yep. So we might have just lost a buck. Sucks. Wouldn't have made it diamond anyways. I don't really care much for this one, but I mean it's still a buck. You hate to lose them. When you lose a buck like this, it I mean it's not as bad as losing a diamond buck, which I have done before. I nearly had that would have been my first diamond, but I did actually mess it up. Sucked pretty bad. I did see something over there, guys. That's why I'm using my binoculars to look over there instead of looking at those calls, because I believe those are warning calls. There we go. So 3 easy moose. I can take a shot. Now I'm gonna take a shot just for you guys to see what it's like. That was a low shot, and I mean a very low shot, because that was about, actually maybe not, that was only I'd say 300 yards out. I didn't really look at my rangefinder. I'll have to look at that again when I'm editing, which I don't edit at all because it's a live stream, but I'm gonna watch this video back, so I'll just have to see how far that was, and if I did hit a vital on this guy, I'm gonna be pretty surprised because that was through the bush. I'm gonna say I got a flush neck shot, maybe even a leg shot, or a complete miss. And I'm putting most of my money on complete miss but just a little bit of money on leg shot. And just a little bit of money on neck shot. Because honestly, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. Honesty, I don't know. Honestly, that's what I meant to say. I don't really know. I don't get how I started tracking a female. Yeah, as you can see, did not hit this moose. These are probably his tracks right here, if I'm being honest. Yep, these are his tracks. Definitely did not hit him. No. Then again, there's so many different angles that I could have hit it from. I have a sound glitch going on right now. So I actually didn't hear that call go out. I've been tracking a whitetail, yeah, but, or a black-tailed deer, but, you know, it seems like it wanted to vanish from me. So, now I'm gonna start getting up in my tree stand here and see if I can't bag anything. I'm gonna say a lot of stuff is on the riverbed because it's gonna be drinking if it is on the riverbed. That's why I'm gonna say stuff you're gonna see all over the place. Now, I don't really know if this is a good spot. You're gonna see more stuff than I will probably, because I normally look in like one area, as you guys might be looking around the whole screen, or, you know, phone screen, whatever you're using. I'm only gonna be looking in like a certain area. So you're gonna see more than I will. Really not much here. I've actually never hunted this area before. I think I will move this tree stand because it's not really doing too hot for me. Now I should just sit there for a little bit longer, but, you know, I can't be missing opportunities like this place right here. This is a very good spot to hunt at. I hunt here a lot. But like I was trying to tell you before I just like disappeared and started talking about other stuff. The scoring system for this game depends on weight for some animals, and for other animals like moose and deer, it depends on how big their rack is, which rack is another word for antlers. It's the quicker way of saying it, and it's hunter terminology. There we go. That's what that would actually be called. The grammar. Basically, that's the form of speech that I've been using this whole time, like saying buck and doe instead of saying male and female. That's the hunter terminology. So I'm actually saying it as in a new language, you know, like, it's kind of weird, but, you know. Now I'm actually going to show you how I hunt duck. Now, this area is very purple. Let me explain why it's purple. So, if there's a purple area, or like a blackish area, that kind of looks like a compass, then that means you hunt there a lot. And that's called hunting pressure. Now, hunting pressure will cause animals to stay away from that area more and more. But if you set up somewhere in a need zone, then they will just keep coming because they have to, because it's a need zone. So like here, this is a need zone. It's an eating area. So for these duck, they can't really help it. I'm making them come here constantly because they have to feed. And they just don't leave. But say I go and hunt at that place in that little tree stand, and I hunt there a lot, and a lot, and a lot. That's a miss. But I hunt there a lot, and a lot, and a lot. That's going to create hunting pressure, and that hunting pressure is going to keep animals from coming in. So it's not like really that hard to control hunting pressure, because all you have to do is hunt in all kinds of different areas instead of just hunting in one spot, which I only hunt in like 4 different locations. Each is for different species of animal, and then there's one spot that I hunt there, and I hunt everything on that area. But as you can see at the bottom of the description there, we have moose, black bear, Roosevelt elk, white-tailed deer, coyote, and black-tailed deer on this map. As on this map we have fallow deer, wild boar, roe deer, European bison, red deer, and red fox. So I'm gonna hunt on this map because I kind of want to hunt red deer, and I'm gonna try to get a roe deer. Plus I have to do missions, because missions on this map can give you a albino roe deer, I believe, and it's very good because it can either be super big or it can be pretty small. Either way, you gotta win, because it's still an albino, and it's a very good deer. Normally it should be a buck, but there's occasions where it's possibly going to be a doe. Are those coyote? Yes, I actually will stop appearing offline. This guy gets spammed a lot, and that's why I don't do it much. Or that's why I appear offline, because I get spammed. What the heck? Let those duck land on the land. Let's actually see if we can get these ducks to land in here. We might not be able to place these down on land, but if we are, that's going to be perfect. I can actually get duck in here, and we can try to hunt duck. Now, I don't believe you can do this, but still worth a shot if we can. So I'm only going to bring out one of these, but, you know, still. Got a piebald duck. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Piebald is a brown white coloring, and it's a what's it called? That, well, they get a lot bigger than that. He just had a, I believe that was a, oh wait, no, you guys couldn't see that. Dang it. Basically, he had this giant elk, which elk are basically just cousins of the deer. They're bigger, and their antlers are tall instead of long and curvy. Their antlers are very tall and spiky, I guess. Now, all antlers are spiky, but that's a red deer, yeah. Basically, Okay, it's a red deer. Never mind. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. I don't know very much, but, you know, I know enough. I'm gonna try to hunt here, guys. I'm not gonna do very good because this map, I cannot play this map, I'm gonna be honest. So, really what I've got to be doing is try to get a fallow deer. Fallow deer aren't that hard to come across by, but, I mean, they're still deer, and they spook easy, and they don't do very many warning calls, nor do they do very many mating calls. So basically what I have to do is just sit somewhere. Oh wait, what's that? Don't run. Don't spook. Don't spook. That's a roe deer. Wait. Is that a roe deer? It's a roe deer. Don't spook. Don't spook. 105 yards out. I should be able to zoom that. Wait, what? That bullet takes forever to get there. I never knew how long it took for the bullet to actually go there. Okay, that's messed up. Alright guys, that's just one of the many lessons that you need to learn in this game. You never want to use the Memphis. It's one of the worst weapons ever. Just don't use it. The gun sucks itself. That's actually what people call this gun, is the Memphis. I don't know why, because it has numbers on it, not really, you know, it's just really stupid. Don't use it. I need to buy 30-06, or not 30-06 ammo, 7mm ammo, because I'm about to start with my 7mm, and it is a very powerful gun, let me tell you guys. The 7mm is, I'm gonna say, the best weapon in the game, personally to me, because of what you can gold. Basically, this is what it can hunt. Classes 4 through 9 on soft points. Now on polymer tips, which are the better ones, they destroy. I'm gonna be honest, they just demolish. You can't do much if you were trying to shoot somebody or you got into a gunfight with somebody with this gun. You would literally be destroyed. In real life, the 7mm is also a very powerful weapon. Now, 7mm doesn't sound like that high caliber of a round, but in all reality, it's a decent caliber. It's a decent round. Pretty big in size. Now, you will see me bow hunt a little bit later today, because I'm going to be streaming all day today until 9:45. Actually, 9:15 is when my stream will end. Currently, it is 4:55. I started this stream about 30 minutes ago, I would say. Melanistic Springbuck. Okay, let's see it. Or, I'm going to be able to see it, they won't. But, basically, today we will be grinding for things like yeah, we're gonna be grinding today for things like, a new scope. This is the scope I'm planning on getting. Let me show you here. Rifle sights. we can either grind for this one, which is the one that I want, or we can try to grind for this one, which isn't as good. Now I swear there's something like right here. Literally right outside of the tent. Alright, now hey, I got a viewer. Deer. Wait, snap photo. I might take a picture of it dead, because, yeah, I'm gonna use a 7mm on this thing. Now the 7mm is a 1-bullet gun, so you get 1 bullet, and then you have to reload. It's a bolt action. Actually, it's not even a bolt action. I don't even really know what it really is, but you can only load 1 bullet into it, and then it's done. You've got to get a new bullet. But it's such a good gun that bullet, even though that deer was moving, that bullet probably did hit it because of how powerful the gun is. And if I'm being honest, it might have even dropped it. Now this gun could probably make it... One wolf equals 2,000 cash, and that's for a bronze, right? Or would that be for like a silver? Or what would the 2,000 cash one be? Yep, here we go. There, yes, right here, where I shot the deer, is where it lays. That's a lot of blood, I'm not even gonna lie. That's a little too much blood for YouTube. Not gonna really show that blood because I don't want to get demonetized. Diamond. So we need to be cashing in diamonds. If that's 2,000 cash for a diamond. Alright, let's see if I can complete the Sheriff Fallow Deer. Travel to Ravenfeld. I'm in Ravenfeld! Do you want a live one? Because I took a picture of a live one. It was kind of far away, but I still got the picture. Accept my picture, man. Look, I'll take another for you. Want another? Boom. And I swear. Now do I have to confirm the trophy? There we go. That's how good this gun is. It double lunged it, which will drop an animal instantly. It's class 4, so I did use the right ammo on this. So, what I like about the 7mm is not only is it a rifle, and it's really good, it's a really good rifle, but also, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very powerful, okay? Now, these will give you cash. You do want to do these. Which is where you have to kill animals with a single shot with the rifle. Now, normally I will aim for the lungs. I never really aim for the heart. That's a risky shot for me because I never really know what I'll hit if I miss the heart, and I don't want to get very bad shots. So what I like to do, I like to aim for the lungs, you know, because I know that's a guaranteed drop. But at the same time, that's one of the things that probably messed me up on diamonds a lot. Do I need to leave and come back here, or what? Because that should count, should it not? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna buy more 7mm ammo, because the 7mm is a very good gun. You're gonna watch me buy the ammo here. If you want to leave at any point because you don't like these kind of videos, or you get bored, go right ahead. Doesn't hurt my feelings. It'll be fine. Gonna buy some ammo for these two. Now we have more ammo for the 7mm. Now this is gonna be very good because this is actually, that was my first animal I've killed with the 7mm. Very powerful gun though. Very powerful. This gun is, as you can see, it's very good. But you should see it when I'm hunting like European bison, which are very big animals. Those are like some class 9, class 8 type animals. Actually, no, they're class 9. Which class 9 is the biggest kind of animal you can get. And this gun can take those down. That's how good it is. And it's all because of this ammo. This ammo right here is what makes it so good. Now you're going to see when we're hunting wolves that I am going to be hunting for diamond. And I'm going to be hunting for golds. Now a gold should give me around 1,500 per. Okay, you put down a. Alright guys, so I'm about to join him, and we are going to play. I will be right back, Ethan. I'm going to go ask my. I can't join the session right now. Alright, I'm joining. I'll be back.